Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at two monitors by Tecgear. First off, we're going to be taking a look at the Tecgear Prime PF240U. So that's the 24-inch version. So you can see FHD 1920 by 1080, a illustration of the monitor, 24-inch, 60 centimeters. Well, it's just a very simple box. Then, let's see if we go to the side. So on the side, you're just going to get a rundown of the specifications, which we'll take a look later on. On the back, you get slightly a little bit more information: flicker-free, low blue light, frameless design, HDMI, LED backlit, IPS panel, and on the most other corner, nothing much. So let's get this unboxed. Inside the box, you're getting the manual, power brick and power cable, HDMI cable, some screws, monitor stand, and obviously the monitor itself. Let's just get this assembled very quickly. So for the 24-inch, it's super simple. All you can see is you just line up here, and with the 3 screws that you have, just need to screw them in. And I do like that there are some anti-slip feet on the bottom, so it won't slip around when it's on your table. For the 24-inch stand, you're getting adjustability via tilt. So I think that's about it. Yeah, there's no swivel, there's no height adjustment, so you only get some tilt with this stand. Next, we have the Tecgear Prime PF270G. So it's the 27-inch. As you can see, box is just a little bit bigger. Other than that, the design is pretty much similar on the box. Oh, you're still getting all your specifications on the side here, you can see. Then on the back, same thing, except you're going to get a little bit more extra information. So this has 165 Hz refresh rate, FreeSync, G-Sync, flicker-free, display port, zero bezel design, HDR range also. And yeah, other than that, I think it's mostly similar. Low blue light, flicker-free. Yep. Other than that, pretty much similar. The box, yep, nothing much. So let's get this unboxed also. Same thing, you're getting the manual, power brick, power cable, but this round you're getting a DP cable, some screws and accessories as well. And now the stand looks slightly different, so a little bit more assembly required. Next, for the 27-inch stand, a little bit more assembly required. So you have this piece here and another piece, so just join them together and then just line it up with the hole here and screw it in. There you go. Similarly for this, you're also only getting some tilt adjustment on the back here. Tilt it up, tilt it down, and yeah, that's the range of adjustment that you're getting from the stands for these. For the back of the monitor, so this is the 27-inch, you can see that the controls are on the, if you're facing the monitor, it's on the upper right back. So they are tactile buttons. There is also some form of aesthetic design on the back. VESA mount compatible, as you can see. For the 24-inch, the controls are also on the back, but this time more towards the bottom. There are also some clicky buttons, so you can adjust it pretty quickly. Now, I've been using both of these monitors for about a month or so, and I have to say, for what they are bringing to the table, they are of really great value. First off, let's take a look at the specifications. For the Tecgear Prime 24-inch, it has a 1920 by 1080 IPS display running at 75 Hz and 5 ms response time, 1000:1 contrast ratio, and built-in flicker-free and blue light filter, and also a HDMI 2.0 and VGA connection port. For the Tecgear Prime 27-inch, it is also a 1920 by 1080 IPS display, but this time it's running at 165 Hz with a 2 ms response time, also 1000:1 contrast ratio, and similarly built-in flicker-free and blue light filter. But you will be getting a DP 1.2 port, HDMI 1.4 port, and an audio port. The specifications so far are pretty normal, as monitors have really reached a point where if you're looking for something higher spec, it is going to cost quite a bit more, but these Tecgear monitors are legit value for money. Let's talk about the 24-inch Tecgear Prime first. This comes in at 129 SGD, which is, for a lack of better word, it is cheap, but it has all the specs of a higher end monitor. And trust me, a 24-inch screen is way better than a 13-inch laptop screen. The jump is just huge in terms of screen estate, which makes work a lot easier, or if you're doing basic gaming, it's definitely good enough. The frameless display is something that manufacturers used to make it sort of more expensive, but it is now standard on most monitors, so still having it in this budget monitor is amazing with this price. So you could easily get 3 of them to get a 3-monitor layout if that's your thing. And now for the 27-inch Tecgear Prime, you do go up to 209 SGD, which is a bit more expensive, but at the same time for me, I do feel that 27 inches paired with a 165Hz refresh rate, it's really great value. It'll be tough to find anything at this price point with similar specs. For me personally, I find the 27-inch form factor to be the best for most people, as it gives just enough screen estate to feel immersive, but at the same time, it's not being too huge that you have to turn your head to look at the far corners from left to right. And something that I'm also impressed is they've actually managed to put in a 100% sRGB color gamut for the monitor, which means for editing photos or videos, it is brilliant. This also has adaptive sync built in, so for gaming, this is pretty much perfect. And as I mentioned, 165Hz is more than capable of running even your top FPS games like CSGO, Valorant, Fortnite without compromises. And similarly, with a zero bezel display, you can get one to game on while having the other open for messages and whatnot. My thoughts on these two monitors are they are of really amazing value, and I really can't stress that enough. And if you're on a tight budget, you can go for the 24-inch, but personally I would recommend getting the 27-inch just for that little bit of extra screen estate and the 100% sRGB paired with 165Hz. These really do make a difference for me at least, but for say pure work, the 24-inch would definitely be more than enough, or you could get one of each, with the 24-inch being the secondary display, the 27-inch being the primary display, so you have plenty of options. And all of these are like in stock right now, so you can easily pick it off Lazada and Shopee. I think I'll drop links to all of these in the description box below. Anyways, that's been it for the video. Remember, like and subscribe for more tech and gaming videos. Hit the notification bell to get notified when new videos come up, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!